It's rumored you got paid 3 million for that. Can you confirm or deny?
That's what I can say, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, money wise, but overall it was a great trip, man. It was beautiful. I love India. India loves me too, you know. And it's just beautiful to see something that people trolled me for, criticized me for, and you know, I'm benefiting off of that.
The matter chop hot. Assembly diloto. Hey! Aye.
When it comes to music marketing, reception, and all of that, I mean, the people that have done or that have been successful in that particular field will give you just one advice: be yourself. Be yourself is the best advice, or is the only advice they would give you as far as music marketing and reception is concerned, because they will tell you your audience would love you to be original, and that is what they would love you for, of which they are even going to patronize you for. This is a story of Nigerian artist Rema, who has said in an interview that the kind of love he receives even in India is bigger than the one that he gets in Nigeria, where he is from. This has generated lots and lots and lots of conversation in the space. And you also remember when news broke out that he performed for the richest man in India's son's wedding, or at the richest man in India's son's wedding, and he was paid $3 million. Rema also touched on that in that interview. I have the full details for you live on Roland Reports. My name is Roland Amati. This is the podcast, and of course, I do this with you. So if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe, share this content with others, and also share your views. And know that this show is sponsored by Ghana's #1 ride-hailing app, Shagzy. Go on your Google Play Store, your App Store, download the app today. As a driver, if you are looking to making some cool cash, of course, Shagzy is your best bet. Just download and sign up with just 20 Ghana cedis. You are entitled to work as many hours as 12 hours, and at your own pace, your own time, and whatever you earn is for you. You pay no commission to anybody. And as a rider, just download the app today, sign up, and enjoy very affordable rides, safe and secure on the market. And this is Shagzy. Now let's go straight into today's topic. We open and close as quickly as possible. In the Ghana's entertainment industry, they feel and Kwesi Arthur and their people are trending. But in Nigeria, one person that has also been very topical lately is singer Rema. You know, if there are places that Rema has shined in recent times, or has really shined in recent times, it is India, where he has done over 30,000, over 10,000, filled auditoriums left, right, center. And when you talk about the reception that Rema has in India, it is huge. It is huge. Not long ago, I think Kim Promise also did very well when he went to Asia, that is Singapore, among other places as well. But then, if we are talking about India, no one comes close to Rema at this point. And in an interview, when he was asked about how or whether or not he can confirm he received $3 million from the richest man's son when he went to perform at his wedding, Rema touched on that and also spoke about the love that he gets. So according to him, the love that he gets in India, he doesn't get it in Nigeria, where he's from. I don't know what you make about this statement, but let's go listen to how Rema said it. When we come back, we enter bits and pieces of the whole conversation, of which you can also share your view. This is the podcast with me, Roland Amati, live on Roland Report. Let's listen to Rema. I'll be right back.
It's rumored you got paid 3 million for that. Can you confirm or deny?
That's what I can say, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, money wise, but overall it was a great trip, man. It was beautiful. I love India. India loves me too, you know. And it's just beautiful to see something that people trolled me for, criticized me for, and you know, I'm benefiting off of that. It's like, imagine if I stopped. Imagine if I actually listened to the trolls and be like, oh, I think I should switch it up, you know. Imagine. And like, what, 4 years later, he paid, and he paid big. And more to come, you know, because it's a huge territory, right? And I'm actually the first person to actually tour India, you know, from the Afrobeat space. I even think from Africa, if I'm not wrong, but if I'm mistaken, forgive me. But it's a huge deal, and it's not just about the wedding, it's just about the reception everywhere I go. I remember when I was touring India, I didn't even know how they know. When I literally go anywhere, just to like eat or anywhere, there's just paparazzi. It's crazier than the love in Nigeria. And you know, over the years, I've heard a lot about maybe like the racism, all of that. I've spoken to black people out there in India, but just to see that stereotype being slowly like taken away through music is beautiful. See people in India actually embrace me, show me love, clothe me, give me free clothes, you know, have me embrace their culture. It shows that, you know, in all of the mixed up and the misconceptions, this atom of love in there, and I respect that.
And that is what is coming from Nigerian musician Rema. And the interview is called Thoughts in a Coolie, where you are interviewed in your comfort zone, I mean a ride or whatever, and you spill whatever you have to say to your audience about your career and all of that. And this is what Rema has to say. I mean, when he started 4 years ago, of course, like he said, so many people, especially the people where he's coming from, told him that he did not have the real Afrobeat accent, and the fact that he was singing like an Indian and he was singing off and all of that. But then he did not let those trolls get to him, but rather he capitalized on it, and 4 years later he is actually one of the biggest on the continent, and also doing one of the biggest, also doing wonders in terms of places that probably his predecessors or some of his predecessors have never been to in terms of the Afrobeat space. Rema is doing the most in the space. And yes, I know definitely you have some views to share, but do you think that it is true? You think it is true the love he gets in India is bigger than the one in Nigeria? And if it is, what would be the cause? What is actually the cause of that? Is it because probably he's marketing his music more there than in Nigeria, or it is because of the trolls that he probably gets in Nigeria? He doesn't see the love that Nigerians are showing him. And in terms of love, do you think some other countries would love you more than your home country? Share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. And this is the story of Rema. This is the story of Rema. According to him, when he hits the streets of India, the kind of love and reception that he gets, he doesn't get that in Nigeria, where he is coming from. Share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Let me know what you think. Until then, my name is Roland Amate. This has been the podcast. Continue to subscribe and also recommend this channel to others, and also post on your WhatsApp statuses and your timelines. Let people know about this platform. Let's expand the family. Until then, I'll see you when I see you. Peace. I'm out of here.
The matter chop hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!